Alright, welcome everybody. We got 3 movies. I thought it was going to be like, hey, Purple made me watch 2 cringe movies, but then we also saw Aliens, so now we got 3 things.
Are they that cringe? Which one should we start with here?
Any, really. I guess we'll start with Godzilla, because that's a million years old. Oh, wait, no, actually, that's stupid. Let's start with Alien, because that's relevant, yes.
Okay, well, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The disappointment.
Yeah. Well, I saw this movie. That
is good. That's how you do it when you review it.
I saw it yesterday, last night, right before I went to bed. So, yeah.
I saw Borderlands yesterday, but you refused to review it.
I'm not watching the fucking Borderlands movie. I'm not doing it. It's not happening.
Out of touch reviewer doesn't know what the people want.
I don't care what the people want, okay? They want fucking Emperor Horror of the Deep is what they want, and that's what they're getting.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they want. I don't think anyone...
They should want it.
Nobody has wanted to watch that movie in ages.
I wanted to watch it again. I was happy to watch it again. That's my favorite one. But let's do Aliens first, I guess. Yeah.
That's your favorite one? Okay, yeah. Wow. It even beats Long Legs, okay.
Well, for Godzilla movie. It does beat Long Legs, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what about Aliens? How did you like it?
I thought this was a very good Alien movie, you know? I haven't seen all the other ones. I've only seen the first one and the 2 Prometheus story movies. But this one was great.
So this is not related to the Prometheus ones, right?
Yeah, it is. They have the black goo. I guess spoilers for Alien Romulus, by the way. We're going to spoil all these movies.
Wait, when's... Oh, it's the black goo from the syringe. Okay.
Yeah, it's all tied in. They tie... That's one of my favorite parts of the movie, is that they tie in the whole, like, series and stuff, and they make it work so well.
Even though you haven't seen the series.
Well, I know the story of Aliens and Alien 3 and Alien fucking 4 Resurrection. I know everything that happens in these movies. I just haven't seen them.
What about Alien vs. Predator? I didn't see any Predators in this. That's an oversight.
Well, I have seen AVP. I might have seen both Alien vs. Predators. Oh my god. But
hell yeah.
Yeah, there's no Alien vs. Predator stuff, which is probably good, honestly. That's okay.
I can't wait for the engineer to be stalked by the Predator. Hell yeah.
It'd be funny, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Predators killed the god of the engineers, so they had to make the alien. Yeah.
Oh, that could tie it in. They killed the deacon or whatever.
Yeah, that would be epic.
Whatever the Prometheus lore. I was watching Prometheus lore videos, and I sent you some. So now I feel like I know more about Prometheus than maybe the people who worked on it, which is.
Well,
ridiculous.
I mean, I guess like a lot of people probably don't pay too much attention to like the overall story, and they just do what's in the script. Like some people even pride themselves, like that guy who made Starship Troopers and didn't even read it, you know, like. And
well,
like
that's
if
because
he
that's a
hasn't read
stupid
it,
book. Okay, it's fine that he didn't read it, and the movie's better for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you critique something that's stupid, is by not paying attention to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's a really
people
good
who get upset at
critique,
Prometheus are in the wrong, because Prometheus is a good film, and it's I think it's good that people are mad that it explains the space jockey. You could argue it doesn't, because it doesn't have the exact one in it and whatever. It could be like a different creature altogether if you wanted to say it is. But it's also just it's like it adds its own new mysteries that I think are more interesting than anything else in the original Alien series anyway. So
yeah, I mean, it sure adds a lot of mystery. I mean, I don't care. I think it's just fun just seeing sci-fi stuff. So I'm actually really easy to please here, and I really enjoyed that movie because it had sci-fi stuff in it.
That's why you're a fan of Borderlands.
Well, I'm a fan of Borderlands because it has stupid violence in it, you know.
You could have watched Deadpool again instead, you know.
I'm so noisy. I'm that my desk was dirty and my glasses, but now I think they should be clean, and you'll hear no more of that Awful sound.
Yeah, just ruin the first 5 minutes of the podcast. No one's gonna need to listen past that anyway.
Yeah, well, we weren't even sure what video to start with. Maybe I should just cut it all out and start with when we talk about aliens.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Look, Aliens is Alien Romulus. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was a good solid horror movie, good solid alien movie, and I like what it adds to the series and stuff,
Okay, be honest. Did you know what a Romulus was?
What? I didn't know what it meant in this movie. Romulus, it's like the founding of Rome, right? I knew that. Well,
it's one of the two brothers, and
I didn't know that specifically, but yeah.
Well, there were two brothers, Romulus and Remus, and in this movie there is a ship that has two parts, and they call Romulus and Remus. That's really strange, but okay. Yeah.
I don't know why the movie left Remus out of the fucking title, poor guy.
Yeah, you don't have clearance to enter Remus, sadly. I think that it came up at some point, we can't go in there, it's not the right clearance.
That's unfortunate.
So Romulus is the one that killed the other one. I mean, I guess that makes sense if it had the aliens in it.
Yeah.
Wait, so does it mean that they're gonna found a new Rome? Are we gonna see this horrible, perfected human alien in the end again?
I don't know. I think it's thematic. It's not necessarily what's literally gonna happen, I think.
I mean, well, thematic means that it has to create something new. Otherwise, it wouldn't be thematic.
Well, they did create something new. They created the gross-looking space baby at the end.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to come back. So.
That thing will probably... I hope it comes back. I really like that creature. It's really, really horrible, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that actor... I can't believe it's a real actor. You showed me, and
it's a real guy.
He really looks like that. It's like... Wow, I guess they better make these movies quick before he dies from his giantism,
Apparently he's healthy. They don't think it's caused by, anything else. They just think he's really tall. That's, the consensus on him. So, he might be around for, a full life.
Well, I mean, most really tall people die eventually, though,
Well, everyone dies eventually, but...
No, I mean, it's, unsustainable to be that tall.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess the fact that he's really lanky is probably beneficial because there's less mass.
Yeah, and he can play a creepy alien space baby, so that's pretty good.
When I saw this, well, I guess we really spoiled it. Well, when I first saw this scene, I just couldn't stop thinking of Zuckerberg. It's like, holy shit, this is the creepiest shit I've ever seen, and it's so unintentionally hilarious because it just reminds me of his ridiculous, non-human...
Wow.
Ways of moving, and it's...
Listen, Zuckerberg, he's redeemed his humanity lately, okay? He's gone to the gym, he looks like a real person again. He went outside, so his skin's not pale. Because he was gonna fight Elon, and then Elon backed out.
Oh, so. that's too bad.
Yeah.
He ruined Robot Zuckerberg, no.
He did. He's the new robot evil guy, so... Yeah.
Zuckerberg should have just, upgraded his firmware instead of working out. Come on.
Yeah, like they do with the little robot in this movie and stuff. They put a little upgrade chip in him and he turns evil.
Well, I don't know about evil. I think that Valent tonics is normally pretty good,
You're saying this to rage bait me, and it's not going to work. Okay?
No, I'm not. Okay, I don't think that they haven't done much wrong. Okay, in this movie, I don't accept that they just now have child slave labor. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Why wouldn't they? They fucking in the first movie, their whole goal is to bring this horrible creature back to use it as a weapon. Even though they're a company, they're not supposed to be a military. And they
was that even said? Because now it's pretty clear. Now it's pretty clear that they used it. They wanted it back so they could extract its DNA, so they could make Valent live forever.
That's an addition from that's from Prometheus, and then the other thing is from this one. The thing about making better factory workers is from just this one. So originally they just want these for weapons and stuff, and they're willing to kill every person on the ship for the sake of bringing it back as a weapon. And
I mean, honestly,
terrible.
like a scientific breakthrough like this is probably worth like 1 or 2 crews of a ship.
Oh
you know?
my god!
Like,
It's
take it. Okay,
but the breakthrough, it's not gonna work though. They pump evil black goo out of its spine, out of the facehugger's spines
you
or
don't
whatever.
know that. Like you shouldn't judge aliens by their appearance. Okay, what are you talking about?
It turns the rat into a big evil alien. It turns the infant baby into a fucking evil alien. It's not good.
We know that now.
They knew it.
Like, you don't just kick out the aliens because you fear that you're gonna turn into evil mutants, okay? That's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Well, they all did turn into evil mutants. That's all it did for the whole movie.
Well, I guess the xenophobia was warranted then. Damn.
Yes. And they shouldn't be messing with it. They should bring it back. There should be like a federation of like real scientists who can look at it and test it for like 3 generations or something. They should be living in a Star Trek world where there's
how would
like
that
good
happen?
scientists.
How would that happen if the stupid ass space truckers from the first movie already killed it, huh?
I don't think it should be the responsibility of some space truckers to like keep this horrible monster alive that's trying to eat them in their ship.
Well, I mean, the robot was trying to maintain this scientific breakthrough for humanity, but these guys, they were just selfish and they were trying to kill it off, all right?
You know, when Sigourney Weaver, when she shows back up at Earth, she can tell them, hey, we found an evil alien planet. Go to that evil alien planet, and if you want to harvest bullshit from it, do it there, and do it safely. But they didn't, because by the time aliens happens, everything's already fucked in a different way anyway, so... It's just horrible. It's just bad things.
I actually don't remember anything from Aliens.
And
I only remember very vaguely the first one.
Yeah.
Well, I still maintain that Valent did nothing wrong except for in this movie where he has child slaves. But I'm fine now with that because apparently Mr. Beast he's taken off this thing where it says he's not using child labor, and now he's neutral on whether or not he's using child labor, in his feastables. So now I'm thinking it's probably okay, all right?
Well, people hate that in real life. No one's like happy about the fact that there's child labor involved in chocolate.
You think so?
Yeah, people don't like that generally.
Yeah, I know.
That's why they put the disclaimer on when they know that it's not happening. So
yeah, see, I was joking on that one, okay? I do think child labor is bad. I don't think that Valent was using child labor before this movie, but okay, I guess we just have, like, a child, and then she's trying to escape to space after she's done her 5 years in the mine.
Yeah, and they tell her you need to do another 5 years because all the other miners are dying.
It's so bad. It's just, like... kicking the dog, doing the most evil thing possible, so you can show off, oh, guys, watch out, evil corporation, okay?
Part of the message of the story of the whole franchise is that this corporation is very bad, and unchecked corporate power is like a bad thing. Yeah. That is like a major theme of the whole franchise.
Yeah, well, it's still really weak in this one, okay? Like, it's just, like, so over to the top with the child labor, and it was completely unnecessary, all right? Like, if... Okay, I guess I don't get it, because normally I usually root for the evil corporations, you know? Like, what are a few space truckers compared to an alien? And never seen before alien? I'd rather have that, but okay.
They're human beings. You're supposed to value human life above these fucking horrible evil creatures that kill them.
Dude, how many human lives are going to be saved if we can make the black goo actually work, huh?
The point is it's not going to work. It's not going to, ever.
We know that now, because apparently even the engineers couldn't make it work, according to the lore.
Yeah, no one can make it work. It's bad.
Well, I don't know. Human ingenuity, they're going to make it work, okay?
Oh no, they're not.
Like that rat, that bunny was alive for like 10 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna have to recycle a black goo every 10 minutes. It'll be fine.
The only guy who made it work was the evil robot, whose goal was to make evil monsters. Okay, he made it work, but that's because his goals were evil monsters, and that's the only thing it does is evil monsters.
What was his name?
David. I gotta rewatch Prometheus and stuff and Covenant. I don't know if I've seen Covenant before.
I mean, I think you must have. I think David is from Covenant, right?
Well, he's in both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he becomes the main character of those movies. But yeah.
Yeah, he's very based. I guess he is the best.
Wow.
What? How
He's not
they
based.
disagree?
He's evil. Okay. The mechanical. You fucking hate AI. You should agree with me on this. They're all evil and terrible things that shouldn't exist. They're all bad.
I kind of like AI. I just wish we'd have like another 50 years before we get eradicated. Okay,
okay.
Just give me
you just want the fucking you just want Skynet after you're dead. That's all you care about.
I mean, I'd probably still live a little bit after 50 years. You know, just give me like 50 years, and then I probably would live longer, but then I won't because the AI will kill us. Okay, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Like at some point, we as a species have to die, and something greater will take over. It's okay.
No, but they're not greater. That's the whole point. Is they're bad. See, your fucking laugh there. It proves to me that you're trolling. Okay, you don't believe this.
What do you mean? What part of it don't I believe?
You don't believe that it's better for robots to take over after all the people die. You don't think that's a good thing because that's so obviously not a good thing.
Well, I mean, it's bad for us, but it's good for the robots. I think it's probably
fuck the
neutral,
robots.
but I think it's
They're
inevitable.
nothing. They have no soul. They have no consciousness. They're not real. I don't care what's good for them.
You're definitely gonna be tortured when the robot god makes like a space hell for you.
They should fucking. I hope they fucking. I want to spit on the fucking robots. Fuck them. I hate them. They're bad.
Wow.
They're all bad.
Last time you were
bad.
telling me that there's no way they're gonna do anything, and now you're like this. Okay.
I don't think it's likely that it happens within my lifetime that like Skynet takes over. But if they do, it's not good. It's not good.
Well, I mean, Skynet. It's not gonna be Skynet. It's gonna be like.
Yeah, because Skynet's not real, right? No one's gonna name their fucking company Skynet if they're making evil
like,
robots. Obviously.
The point is, they're not going to be evil robots. They're just going to be worker robots that work better than humans, and then humans will have no job.
I mean, ideally, we'd have like non-intelligent robots who do all the work for us, and then we just like make. I don't know. We like play the flute all day or whatever they do in like Paradise.
How non-intelligent are they going to be? Are they able to follow basic instructions?
Yeah, they should be able to do that.
So they're like human slaves. Is that what you're saying?
No, because they're not. They don't have consciousness. They don't have souls. They're not real. It's okay if we build slaves that aren't conscious.
But they understand everything you say and then do it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that they can think though, like for real.
Yeah, no, those are humanoid slaves.
We don't have to make them look humanoid. We can make them look however we want. It's probably a good idea if they don't look humanoid.
Yeah, I think spiders are probably ideal.
Yeah, we can make evil spider-bot looking creatures, and then there we go. Make them do all our bidding forever, and that's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking if they were like spiders, they can walk on the field and plant crops without like having to leave footprints. It'll be pretty good.
Exactly. Know? They got all sorts of uses. It's a good body plan. Or make them look like octopus or something.
Yes, the best.
Yeah.
Highly articulate tentacles.
Exactly.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear that whenever we have those robots, like, it's just going to be, like, the economic thing to do will just be to make them better and better until eventually they're too good, and then we'll be screwed.
That's why we need extremely harsh regulation on their consciousness and their ability to think and feel. We need all the laws, and we need big regulatory bodies who will clamp down on that shit the moment it crops up.
Well, we'll see if it happens, I guess. So
I don't know.
Are we just gonna have like UBI and not do any work? Damn.
Ideally, yeah. That sounds good.
What if you have an AI that can create a game in a whole game, and you just tell it what the game has to be? Are you okay with that?
I'm never gonna play anything like that. Okay, I don't believe that any fucking creation by a fake being is like real and not something that I want to enjoy.
I mean, what if it's better than what we can do?
It won't be.
Oh, it will be.
No, it won't. By the criteria I judge art by, it literally cannot be. So.
I mean, that's cheating. Okay, what if you play it and it's better? Okay, what then?
I won't. I'll never know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still cheating. Still unwilling to answer the hard questions.
Listen, we gotta. What do you think of the Andy robot in this movie that we're talking about?
I think he was incredibly insufferable until he finally got the upgrade where he stopped being an autism and he started being a Sigma.
Yeah, I don't know why they make him like autistic child. That's a strange route to take him in. Honestly, I did notice that as I was watching.
I love how they like. He's just damaged, and so he's just like full autistic, and also he can't stop telling dad jokes.
Yeah. Anytime someone knocks him over, he just twitches until they reboot him, which is really funny. He can't fall over without fucking up.
Yeah, he's definitely damaged.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think the fact that they're taking in this alien movie and they're trying to make me root for a robot, I think that's bad. I think that goes against the full fucking themes of the series. It goes against everything this franchise stands for. I don't know what happens in Aliens. I don't know if Bishop's a good guy or not. But I don't want it. I don't like it. I think it's bad.
Which one's Bishop?
Bishop is from Aliens. He's not. He's like a different one. He doesn't appear in Romulus. The one from the first one appears in Romulus. But
okay, yeah. Right. So that was not Bishop. Okay, got it.
No, that was, even though he's named Rook, which follows the chess naming convention, which is weird because the first one is named Ash, and that's not. And that's like the face they're using is the guy who played Ash is Ian Holm, but he's not like that's not like a chess thing. Ash isn't a chess thing. Only Bishop is.
Well, that's the only chess. You got Ashes of War in chess now. Okay, in the future.
I guess so. They could have changed the rules of chess. I suppose. Yeah, add new pieces, new DLC. Yeah,
beautiful.
Replace 2 pawns with 2 ashes. They jump 2 spaces.
Well, those are pikemen.
I don't know.
Okay, so the story is pretty cool, I guess. Once you like, the first part is the worst cringe, where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta work 5 more years. Oh no, what you think of the child laborers, the miners?
They shouldn't have to. Child labor's bad, Florian. It's a very easy way to make you root for the characters. Is that they're stuck in like slavery?
Cheap, bad. It's not good. Okay. Like, I think you could have gotten to the point that the corporation is evil without literally making the main character a child slave, okay?
They're already evil for a number of... They've made 9 movies telling us why they're evil.
It was unnecessary. It was completely unnecessary to include this child slavery, but whatever.
But it fits perfectly in the world, and it's extremely believable, and it's a very easy way to shorthand the script so we understand what's going on. It's perfect.
Yeah, I hate it. So then the child slaves have to steal a ship because that's the only way they're gonna escape, and they're gonna steal cryofuel because otherwise they wouldn't be children anymore by the time they get there. if
I don't think they pack enough fuel on like the ships and stuff. I think that would be a real problem.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think the ships have like food on them and stuff. So that's why you need the cryopod, is because they couldn't survive like literally 9 years with like the resources, so they have to go into cryo sleep instead. I think is the idea.
Do we even know what food is? I mean, no, like that's probably not it, because like the pregnant girl decides that she's gonna not tell the others that there's only three years of cryo fuel, so they're gonna age for 3 more years. So I think they probably could have survived it. They would just be old.
No, I don't know. I feel like they needed the cryopod sleep for some reason.
I mean, so they don't age, probably. I don't know.
I feel like it must be that they physically like don't have enough like food and water to survive on that ship for 9 years. Because I mean, it's a pretty small ship. You need a lot of food for 9 years. So.
It feels like they have sci-fi'd their way out of their need for food. I think there's probably some way that
Absolutely not. That's not how this world works at all.
I'm pretty sure they can make food cheaply, okay? I don't know.
Probably
everyone's
cheap,
poor.
But it's going to be shitty food for the shitty, cheap, like, poor factory workers and stuff. Like, it's supposed to be reminiscent of, like, serfdom and stuff in, like, the real world. And, like...
Yeah, I'm sure they can grow mushrooms in, like, no space at all, okay? And then they grow on the poop. It's fine.
I don't know. I feel like the reason that the movie wants us to think that they need the cryo sleep, I think, is because they probably just don't have enough food. That's my guess.
Okay, well, either way, so then the kids go on the ship, and well, damn, do you remember that this movie is called Alien? So there's going to be an even alien on the ship.
There's lots of aliens on the ship. There's all sorts of like face huggers. I like the facehugger water scene quite a lot. That's fun.
I love the scene where she's in anti-gravity or no gravity, I guess, and then she has to avoid all the blood that has been spilled because it's acid.
That's like...
That was crazy.
They make good, smart use of like all these like 40-year-old concepts and stuff and bring them back around.
Yeah. No complaints there. It was a beautiful scene. And I also, like, she couldn't shoot because the acid would eat through the ship, so she turned off the gravity, and then she can really go to town and shoot all the aliens, because now the acid doesn't gravitate towards anywhere in the ship. That was great.
But then there's the gravity purge or whatever, and the acid eats through it anyway after. Yeah,
that was so stupid, though, that the gravity purge just happens for no reason. It's like, oh yeah, I guess we'll just randomly turn on gravity. Yeah.
I can believe that whatever this magic fucking gravity ship thing, whatever witchcraft it uses, I can believe that it needs to be purged every like 5 minutes. I'm sure this exists in the lore or something.
Well, yeah,
gravity purge.
It seems weird.
Alien.
I mean, it doesn't actually make any sense, because like no gravity is the default. Like you should be able to just turn off the gravity device. Like it wouldn't be a need for it to purge.
The machine, it has a buildup of gravity. Okay, it needs to purge it every once in a while in a big blast of gravity. That's just how I assume it works. I don't know.
It's so. I hated how they were just like flying, and they specifically were told there's going to be gravity purges, and they're like, whoa, look, I'm in space. It's like Homer in space, and then badonk, they just fall to the ground, and like their bodies are crushed. Wow, that was so stupid. Why didn't you pay attention to the gravity?
Well, some of these characters are stupid teenagers, stupid like
I know,
space
that's
Brits for some reason.
My least favorite thing is that they're such dumb kids. Oh my god, they're so fucking dumb. I hate them.
They're space chavs or whatever. So, yeah.
And the one guy's just always racist against robots. Like, wow.
That would be me. That would be me on the ship. If I had to deal with this fucking robot.
The autism robot. Yeah, you just kick him around like those trials where the robot has to stand up. Yeah. And then the robot saves you despite your violence. Beautiful.
I think they should have killed that robot, okay?
I think that robot should have killed that stupid kid that was just ignoring the safety measures. Like, Jesus Christ, kid, we've just been told there's an evil alien that's gonna kill everyone, and you just want to let him on the ship, huh? Wow, that's so cool for you.
Yeah. He almost let that pregnant lady die. Evil robot.
Well, I mean, that would have been the right thing to do. Like,
wow.
What do you mean, wow? Like, specifically we're told it's the right thing to do.
By the robot. Who's wrong? One? He's the one who makes the decision that's the right thing to do, to let her die, okay?
Okay, that's the only one where it's bad, but like the other, I thought you were talking about the Black Robot, because the Black Robot makes decisions of where people have to die, and he's right, because like it would have been bad to not let them die.
He's evil, okay? All the robots, they're evil at the end of the day.
I think you're
especially when he has the evil chip in him. That's like the point, is that he has the evil chip in him. Okay.
I mean, he was still right then, though, because he would have actually contained the alien threat instead of letting all the stupid kids die. But I guess in the end, most of them die, and that's good.
Well, she lived. Only 2 of them die, really, I think, right?
No, they all die
except for all
one.
at the end, but you know.
Yeah, they all die except for the one, and in the end, there's like 2, and then she gives birth, and it's the Zuckerberg baby, and he kills them all.
But she survives, and that's pretty good until she gives birth to evil monster. But she wouldn't have had to if she didn't inject the thing, which wouldn't have happened if he just fucking opened the door and let her through the door.
Well, what was the reason again? Because they were gonna like go the wrong direction, and
because the alien was like stalking behind her and stuff, and clearly was like waiting for them to open the door. But yeah.
Well, that was when the Black Robot made the choice, but then
he's the guy I'm talking about. I'm talking about this scene where he says you gotta fucking not open the door. That's the one scene I'm talking about right now.
But he was right in that one.
He's evil, okay? He's cold and calculating, and I find it distasteful.
He was protecting the children, and you would have thrown the children to the alien to save.
He was protecting the fucking mission. Okay, that's what his driving force was there.
The children were part of the mission at that point.
No, they weren't. Only the black goo was. That's the whole point of the movie.
He was still saving them. Okay.
I don't like him. Okay, he's an evil robot. I don't like him.
I'm afraid that your criticisms have been very lacking. Your morality is very skewed, okay?
Fuck the robot, okay?
Just robot racism.
I want the robot should have thrown his fucking life down for the pregnant lady. That's what should have happened.
And then the kids would have still died. He wasn't going to defeat the alien.
Because he could have distracted them while they all got on the ship and then left, okay?
Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, that's...
yeah.
Yeah, that's the non-evil idea of that you just had. Okay, cool.
Yes, kill the robot's not real. Its life doesn't matter.
Like this clearly thinking character here, yeah, not real. Just kill him. Okay.
Yeah, he's not real. It's true.
He's quite real. We've been shown.
You didn't cry when fucking Rook died in the cold vacuum of space, okay? When he exploded in the fucking.
Of course I did. He was my favorite. Damn.
Why was he your favorite?
I mean, he was just cool, okay? It's too bad he didn't see the footage of how the rat turned into a monster. I guess he was destroyed before that footage came out.
I think he absolutely did know, actually. Because he was plugged into the entire ship. There's no way he didn't know. He's the science officer. He would have been there when they were doing the rat experiment and stuff.
Well, I mean, like, the rat experiment could have gone bad after he's already been killed, by the alien.
Well, he just wanted the fucking stuff back, and he would say whatever would make them, like, bring the evil black goo with them on the ship. That was his, like, one and only goal for the whole movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know, that goo is pretty good, okay? It would have really saved humanity.
What do you think of the evil space vagina scene?
When was this?
When the alien's in the cocoon, and he tries to electrocute it. And then stabs him.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
It's supposed to be. I like that stuff a lot. I'm glad that they're keeping that alive. The Geiger, like, gross, evil, horrible stuff is still here.
I love how the space hugger is just like so visibly like raping this girl, just inserting its hideous floppy penis into her mouth and choking her. Wow.
That's the point. It's fundamentally a movie about, like, rape. I think at least the first one and this one. So
yeah, I never realized that back in the day, and then I heard it on Feminist Frequency. It's like, oh yeah, like these aliens are just like pure, like, uber rapists, and then like, yeah, sure, okay, keep dreaming. And now I'm seeing it too. The floppy penises are inserted into all the orifices. It's crazy.
I mean, even just because the alien, it's a rape baby.
Penile.
It's a rape baby with a giant dick on it. In the first one, they keep calling the ship Mother and stuff, which we see it's like an acronym, right? But they call it Mother, and it's like being violated by this giant dick monster. It's like it's very much there.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best not to think too much about the visuals.
Well, I think it's intentional, though. You're supposed to think about it and be, or at least, like, subconsciously be, like, extra disturbed by it, I think, is the point. So.
Well, now I was consciously disturbed by it. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I was. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't fantasize about having a face hugger on you?
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
You wouldn't want to be choked down with an alien dong? Damn.
I'd rather not. Yeah.
Xenophobic, robotophobic. Terrible.
Yeah, they're both bad. That's the point of the movie. Is that they're both bad. Okay.
Aliens are bad. That's a strong moral. Wow.
Yeah. And robots are bad. Sometimes the robots are worse. Like in Prometheus and stuff. So, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. But
so do you think that we should build a wall to keep the aliens out?
Absolutely. We should build a big Dyson sphere and put it around the Earth.
Should they pay for it?
We'll make the aliens pay for it. Yeah.
Wow.
But,
I guess it's interesting that some people say that horror movies are like deliberately very conservative because all the degenerate people get punished for their wicked ways. And
that's kind of stupid, I think. Well, maybe some of them are. Some of them are probably definitely like that. Like most of the Friday the 13th ones are probably like that. But
and in this one specifically, it's like aliens bad, robots bad, humans superior. Yep.
Well, this one doesn't say robots bad though, because the robot survives.
Yeah.
And he's good.
I forgot about that.
I hate that. I think
I
that's
was
bad.
like, shit, I was robot racist. I was thinking like, oh, he's not a human. There's only one human that survived, but I guess he was survived too.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's a piece of property, okay? She owns him. And that's
No, she
was useful.
She set him free in the end. She said he should do what's best for us, okay? So he's now a person, all right?
She shouldn't have done that, and that sucks, okay?
Yeah, you hate it. You hate when the slave is freed.
Yeah, I hate when the fake robot is given elevated importance as if it's a person. Its veins run with fucking milk, okay? It's not a person. It's disgusting. It's horrible. It's an abomination.
That milk is pure white, okay? He is clearly the superior being.
It's milk. It's literally just milk. I'm certain that it was just, at least for the first one, it was straight up just fucking milk. So
they wouldn't have needed child labor. They could have just made robots to do the labor. Okay,
the robots, they're expensive. They're very expensive, I think.
They can make cheap robots. We already have cheap robots now. They could work in a mine. Okay,
no, we don't. They would have to. I feel the robots, like all the technology they use for these robots, is like some wacky, ridiculous sci-fi shit.
Well, you don't have to use those, okay? Those are for flying ships. You can make basic robots that can just mine.
Maybe it's cheaper to indenture child slaves forever. Maybe that's cheaper, and that's why they do it.
Yeah, okay. It's clearly the cheapest option, even though a robot
probably
doesn't
is.
need. A robot doesn't need food and has 10 times the strength. Yeah, let's definitely go with children for mining.
You don't need to maintain the children. You can just let them die and replace them with new ones.
Well, you need to feed them, so that's already worse.
You can feed them like trash food that's like extremely cheap, probably like fucking bars of like paste and stuff. I'm sure.
Wow. Okay,
yeah.
I guess. All right, you got me. I guess child labor is sufficient. Cool.
Exactly. But we've done half an hour of Alien now. Shall we move on to our other great films for this today?
Yeah, I mean, we got time. Maybe we'll go for 2 hours. Who knows?
Oh, God. Maybe not. Maybe not today. But,
You gotta go?
I should probably do other stuff today.
Wow.
Yeah. Should we,
Such commitment.
Yeah. Should we... Which one do we talk about now? Godzilla or Longlegs?
Well, I guess we'll do Longlegs.
Okay. I loved Longlegs. What did you think of it?
Well, I liked the first part of it, and then in the end, spoiler alert, it was like magical bullshit and horror that was completely unnecessary. I liked it when it was like a mystery and a thriller, and there was not so much magic. She was a sidekick, but only half the time, and that was cool. But then in the end, it's like, ooh, I'm Mr. Longlegs, and I'm actually Satan, and I will possess people to kill themselves and others. That's cool.
He's not actually Satan. He works for Satan, okay? That's an important distinction.
I thought there was gonna be a cool reveal how he got these people to kill them, how he made them depressed or whatever. But no, I guess he just possessed them. Wow, what great storytelling!
Well, he put Satan in their homes, and then Satan corrupted them and made them kill all their family.
Well, that's still stupid. I think that you should have to actually surrender to Satan for you to end up killing your family. Okay?
They let him in their homes. That's bad enough. It's like a vampire. You can't if you invite them in their home, they'll kill you and eat your blood.
That's too easy. I feel like the serial killer has to work harder than just like, oh, you let in, okay, cool, now everyone can kill themselves.
He did a lot of work to make those dolls. Okay, There was a lot of work involved. Remember when I went to the hardware store?
What?
And the girl's like, "Mom, it's that weird guy who's back." That's pretty good.
He was like heavily breathing and then just trolling her in the most annoying way. Damn.
He's a weird guy, that Long Legs. I like the design for him a lot, and I like how he looks and stuff.
I'm so confused. Why is he a cross-dresser?
He's not, he just has long hair. He's like a glam rocker or metalhead or something.
But he's got like a female voice.
Well, he just has a creepy high-pitched voice because he's spooky.
I swear he's wearing a dress.
No, he's not. Trust me. Oh my god. I'm getting an alarm. That's okay.
Like, I did not realize this was a man until, like, way later, okay? Like...
Well, that's on you. I mean, he did also, like, mess his face up to look, to, like, make himself more beautiful or something, I think, is the idea. I don't know.
What, he's got lipstick, dude!
Well, yeah, he's like a glam rocker. Have you not seen fucking Queen in the 70s? That was the style of the time, okay? And Long Legs, he was bringing it back. He was bringing it back.
I want to see what he's wearing. Ah!
Look up Queen from the 70s.
No, I'm talking about Long Legs.
Long Legs.
I swear it's a dress.
He's not wearing a dress. He's wearing like a big coat.
Wow.
It's a big coat. That's all he's got.
I guess that works. I didn't even realize until much later it was Nicolas Cage as well, until he was screaming in the car.
I'm glad they got Nick Cage. They didn't make a big deal out of it in the marketing, which is probably a good idea. It's great.
Was he a producer as well? I guess he's really moved up in the world.
Yeah, he's probably like part of the reason that this movie even got made, honestly.
Well, yeah.
And I'm glad he did, because it's one of my favorite horror movies of the year so far.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I really like just the unraveling of this whole mystery and stuff, and the psychic stuff is weird. Honestly, it's that's something a lot of like the Japanese Ring movie. Like one character is just psychic, and it's not really explained or like talked about much. It's just you take it for granted that these people are psychic, and that's the case in a lot of like Japanese horror movies.
It seems like that does very little. Like she could have just like found the clues other ways, you know. Like she never uses her psychic powers to outsmart anyone. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, I think what the movie is alluding to is that they're not psychic powers at all. They're from Satan is like influencing her as well, because she's got like the doll is in her like home and stuff and everything too. So yeah.
Oh damn. So she's not even... That's... Damn it, it all sucks. I liked when she was psychic, okay?
It's cool. You can't appreciate a movie where Satan comes and kills everyone and tries to bring the Antichrist?
I mean, he wasn't even cool, okay? He didn't even appear as a big goat. Like, Jesus.
He appears like 20 times in the background, hidden and stuff. Oh,
please.
It's real.
You can't have a boss fight where he's Mega Satan. Come on.
That's stupid.
How dare you? You take that back.
Look him up. They got a cool Satan design. He looks fucking creepy and horrible when you see him.
Wow. Just in the backgrounds.
Yeah. It's like The Witch from your favorite director, Robert Eggers.
Oh, God, I hate that. That movie is so boring.
You hate The Witch, too? What's wrong with you? Who hurt you?
I don't remember actually. Was the Witch that bad? I don't know.
It
felt like it was incredibly boring.
You hated The Northman, which was by the same guy. And did you see The Lighthouse?
Lighthouse was okay, but I used this weird trick where I would skip forward whenever you could tell that a shot would just go on forever.
Fucking God.
It improved the movie by a lot, so you should be thanking me for that.
No, you're a bad person, okay? You don't care to let the artistic vision of this wonderful creator watch over you.
You're upset that I liked the movie, okay? Because if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have liked the movie.
It's about setting a mood. You didn't get the mood of the movie properly if you've skipped forward through the whole movie.
That would have been a mood where I'm enraged by how long it takes, okay? Like if you press the arrow key and then like it skips 5 seconds and there's still no sound, then like you didn't lose anything.
Oh my God! You can't appreciate Skinamarink. You can't appreciate it in this one. It's so tragic, really.
Man, Skinamarink would have been like terrible without this trick, you know.
Oh my God! We have to do Skinamarink, and you have to watch it for real, okay?
No, it's never
You have to watch it
happening.
sleep deprived at like 2 a.m. That's how you're supposed to watch that movie.
I'm not watching that piece of shit.
You're evil, okay? Maybe you're a robot. Maybe that's what we're learning today.
Yeah.
I guess robots would be willing to sit through anything, but
Well, I mean, like, if I was a robot, I could just watch it at 10 times speed and get all the info.
my God.
You wouldn't like that either.
No, I would not. I wouldn't. Robots, they can't appreciate art. That's the whole problem, okay?
Racist.
They can't. They're physically incapable, okay?
No, we can make AI that can appreciate art eventually.
No, we can't. It's not possible.
It
requires
is for sure.
it requires humanity, okay?
We can program humanity and it'll be fine.
No, not true.
Oh man, my throat. Gotta have a bonbon
It's
here.
gonna have a bonbon. It's so funny that they call them bonbons there. That's very funny.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah. Shall we move on to Godzilla? I don't know how much else we
No.
can talk about Long Legs. Okay, what else do you want to say for Long Legs?
It's just crazy how fun like the first half of the movie was when she was investigating, and then how disappointing the ending was. It's like, wow, cool, he's just evil. I guess there's nothing she could have done in the end. Cool.
I mean, yeah, it's about the futility of it all and stuff. Just
That's
like The Ring.
stupid. Oh my god.
You can't appreciate a movie where people with a bad ending, I think, is part of it.
Well, I
And that's
can't
very
appreciate.
unfortunate.
Well, I mean, I can't appreciate a movie where the choices that the characters make don't matter. Okay.
They do
It's
matter
like-
though,
Not
for
really,
like their
because-
struggle and stuff, but they
Like,
still
she-
fail at the end.
Like she did everything right, and then it's just like, oh, it's too bad he's got magical powers. Now you'll die.
I don't think a story needs to have like a good happy ending or something to work, right? Have you ever seen Psycho? Half of that movie is spent on like this character who then dies in the middle of it, and like all of her story, her like whole
I have
actions,
not
like none of
seen
that
it.
mattered.
I haven't seen
Oh.
it.
Well, that's okay. Everyone knows that anyway about Psycho. Okay,
I was thinking you're talking about American Psycho, and then I'm like, that's another one of those pretentious movies. But I'm not gonna get into that one for now.
wow, you're not gonna watch. We should do the real Psycho, not American Psycho, from the '60s Psycho.
From
and all
the
its sequels.
'60s. Oh
Yes,
my God.
1960 Psycho. It's
Is it black and white?
yes.
Ah!
Florian,
The
this is like
suffering.
this is like it's one of the most engaging movies I've ever seen. It's very
Yeah,
good.
I'm sure it is. Okay.
It moves very quick. It's a very good film. I did just spoil half of it, but you know, that's fine.
Well, I already forgot what you said.
That's good.
I know.
That's
I'm
a good skill to have as a
unspoiled already.
podcaster. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I like
yeah,
Long
no.
Legs. I like that it's futile and horrible.
I mean, no, I think like you shouldn't have like a twist where it's like, oh yeah, it's magic, okay. Like there was no way of seeing that one coming, okay. It's just, oh, it's gonna be magic, cool. And,
The whole-
and like an
whole
overpowering
point is-
magic, nevertheless.
Well, he's clearly doing like magic like bullshit though through the whole movie from the start, right? He's like setting up like the dates in a way that forms like a rune on a calendar and shit.
Yeah,
like it's
maybe I'm just spoiled, okay? Maybe I assumed this was gonna be a smart movie where it's like a serial killer who's got
God.
his weird kinks, but he's still a man in the end. But no, I guess he's just in league with Satan, and then his head is gonna explode, and Satan is gonna be free to kill everyone.
well, you want Silence of the Lamb, okay?
Yes,
seen
I
that?
want Silence of the Lamb all day.
Well, maybe they'll make another one of those. Maybe they'll bring it back around. They'll remake that.
Yeah, maybe they'll bring that weird guy that everyone loves from the series.
Anthony Hopkins?
No,
What?
like the series Hannibal.
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter? He's played by Anthony Hopkins, okay?
You haven't seen the
Uncultured?
series Hannibal?
I haven't seen Dexter or Hannibal, okay? They go together in my brain. The same thing.
Wow.
Hannibal.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna watch the fucking Hannibal TV show.
It's that actor that Ebert loves. What's his name? Whatever. It's some stupid Danish
Is it
name,
Mads
anyways.
Mikkelsen?
Yes. Yes, that is him.
That's a good guess.
They should make a movie, okay, where he's Hannibal. All right, I think he's earned it. All right.
He's not going to be as good as the other guy. Okay,
he's already been Hannibal. He's beloved. Okay, he was cancelled unfairly. No, he was really good.
He's not going to be as good.
He ate long pig. Okay, it was good.
He's not going to be as good. Anthony Hopkins is like one of the best actors. Period. Okay, it's not going to be as good. He is 86 though. I guess they can't really put him in new.
Yeah, they definitely can't bring him back.
Well, he's still been in movies. They could probably bring him back. He's still going strong.
And it's just Hannibal, but now he's got dementia and he forgot where he put the brains.
That would be cool, actually. If they made a movie where Hannibal has dementia and he has to deal with that because he was so smart before, but now he's got dementia. That'd be great, actually.
Well, yeah, he's still smart, so he can think his way out of the dementia. But every once in a while, he forgets something really important. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's like Logan, where these where Professor
like
X gets
Logan.
dementia and seizures and stuff.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah. Well, I guess one
epic.
day they gotta bring back all the Hannibals. The Hannibal multiverse, where he meets the Mads Mikkelsen.
Fucking Hannibal. Hell. Yeah, they could do it.
Needs to be done.
Yeah, they better do it soon. 86 is a lot of years to have lived, and you don't have probably not a lot left.
I think you'd probably really like the Hannibal series, but I thought it was too pretentious, so I don't care.
Watch fucking TV shows. I'm sick. I'm done with TV shows, okay? They take up too much of my time. They're not good.
Yeah, okay.
It's bad for me.
The whole concept of TV shows.
Yes, I'm done with all of them. Every single one. I'd rather watch 30 Godzilla movies instead.
Oh yeah, that's a much better use of time. Good job.
It is, because those are much more fun.
God, imagine if we had to talk about a Godzilla movie today. Oh.
We do. Should we move into that now? Do you have anything else for Longlegs?
Well, I guess it was mostly that. I guess the family of the other cop was not that interesting, but then they became a victim of the Satan, so I guess that was cool.
They're only in like 2 scenes, so that's fine.
Well, don't they come back in the end?
Yeah. That's their 2 scenes. They're in the scene where they're introduced, and then at the end of the movies.
No, they have like many scenes. Like the introduction takes quite a while, and then the fight takes a good bit too.
I don't know. Yeah, they were pretty good. I don't know why she didn't like stop him from killing the wife or whatever.
She didn't.
She didn't even try.
I like how the daughter just invites her to come to her room, and then they just awkwardly sit in her room.
Yeah, because she's like weird, detached, never really had a childhood, and she's I don't know what the implication is for her.
Wow.
But yeah,
I guess. I mean, it's normal to not know what to do with a child. Like,
I mean, yeah, but you'd think they'd like put like the little girl would put on like a TV show or something, and then they'd, I don't know, watch that, not just sit there.
But you hate
or
TV.
She'd be like, "Oh, look at the picture I colored today. Look at this. Look at my dolly." You know?
Well, they do talk about something in the end, so it wasn't all wasted.
I guess so. Yeah.
I think she gets like a clue or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I saw this movie.
It was important so that in the end she would care when she would die. Damn.
Yeah. When did I review this? I don't remember when I saw this movie. Oh my God, July 28th.
You're right.
It's almost been a month.
And what was your weight?
I didn't record my weight for that one. Should I read you my review of Longlegs?
Yes.
Very creepy movie. Lots of interesting ideas. Some of them don't come together perfectly, but I love the atmosphere and all the stylistic choices too much to care. It feels like there's a lot to the movie under the surface, more to find and think about if I were to see it a few more times. I'm not totally sure why the main character is so purposefully not in the same shots as the people she's talking to most of the time. That's a cool aspect, by the way. I like that. Dialogue is almost entirely done through close-ups, and even if the characters are literally touching each other, the movie won't cut to a wide shot and instead keep them isolated on the screen. I like that.
I did not like that. That was weird.
What? It's cool. She's isolated and she's
It was confusing.
It's a little... I think it's supposed to be a little bit confusing. But yeah. I really enjoy movies that are vaguely supernatural, where what they mean and what happens in them changes entirely based on whether you look at it as a supernatural movie or one where the characters think it's supernatural. That's a big part of why I love The Shining as well. Hopefully Oz Perkins makes more horror stuff in the future, because I've never seen a movie quite like this, and I doubt anyone else will make one like it again. I genuinely have no clue how anyone could give this less than a 3. There's nothing offensively weird or bad or hard to follow. It's a very solid movie.
I mean,
and then Monkey commented soy under my fucking review, so, yeah.
He just knows how to press buttons. Wow.
Well, he gave it a 2.5, so that comment at the end was kind of pointed to him specifically anyway. But yeah.
Or maybe his score was pointed at your review.
No, he reviewed it first.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good movie,
I don't know.
though.
I think I'm probably like 2.5 as well. I don't know.
Well, you're demented then, and I don't understand you, as I wrote in my review.
Wow. You just detached from humanity. I guess you're always on a different shot than everyone else as well.
What? I guess so.
Like in a movie. You're always filmed separately.
Yeah. I don't know. There's other people who like this movie, okay? It's doing well. I hope they make Long Legs 2.
Even gave it a 1 star? Wow.
Yeah, it's depressing. These anti-intellectual fucking freaks, frankly.
His review is just, oh no, no. Like watching a parody of a procedural crime thriller horror movie.
It's not like that at all. How stupid.
How is it? That is pretty stupid image. Wow, it was not at all like a parody in no conceivable way.
Yeah, I don't understand. So sad.
Like, it wasn't funny. It wasn't offensively bad. That's really weird.
Let's move on to the greatest film of the evening, and genuinely, it is the one I gave the highest review score to.
Oh my god,
Godzilla. I gave this a perfect 5 out of 5. Okay, Ebirah Horror of the Deep. My favorite Godzilla film.
Just the lobster. I think there's lobsters in Elden Ring that have like that pincer and that spike, just like Ebirah.
Listen, Ebirah is not... He is not the main focus, okay, for me. He's not the thing... Even though the title is him for some reason. I fucking love this movie, okay? It's like a wonderful, like... It's like a spy thriller or something, kinda. I mean, they're not really spies, but they end up becoming spies, and they go and they like infiltrate this thing and stuff off of the coast, or on this island. They infiltrate the terrorist base of the Red Bamboo, which is totally meant to be China, by the way, but they can't call them China because there's international tensions. Because
I thought they were gonna be government for sure, but I guess China and not Japan. Wow.
I think they must be China, right? Because China's like evil. And Japan hates China, so...
Well, don't they have, like, an evil government, too, in those movies?
No, the government's generally... They're trying their best in Godzilla movies. They're trying their best. The JSDF, the Japanese Self-Defense Force. They're trying their as best as they can, and they never win, though, because it's fucking Godzilla. And it has to be like some scientist comes up and he's like, oh, you stop him this way, or, oh, we make Godzilla fight the other monster, and then that's how the movie ends. You know.
I mean, that's probably still a win.
It is a win, because Godzilla's a good guy, especially in this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Somehow he didn't harm the main characters, even though they shocked him with electricity.
They just wanted to wake him up, okay? Now listen, the electricity thing is weird because it's this was originally a King Kong movie, right? And for the Japanese like Godzilla universe Kong, he is powered up by electricity. Because originally, when they were making Godzilla vs. Kong, he was going to be like a Frankenstein monster or some shit. So there's like Frankenstein stuff for King Kong in these Japanese Godzilla movies. But then for this one, they swapped him out for Godzilla. So now he's also like powered up by electricity for some reason. So it's a little
they didn't have a nuke on hand, and then China in the end blows up the nuke because they lost and they can't. They're such sore losers. Damn.
They blow up the whole island, yeah. But it's I really enjoy that, how they blow up the island, right? And fucking Godzilla, he has a big run, he runs away, and he does a big epic hero dive into the water right at the end.
Wow, I don't
It's
remember
amazing.
that. I guess that makes sense.
It's
so
great.
weird.
Did you watch this whole movie, by the way?
Yeah, obviously.
Good.
The subtitles were annoying. Okay, it's
Well,
too bad, but
too
I guess
bad.
it was fun enough.
It was very fun. This is like the best Godzilla movie. It's so good. Cuz like it's just like a really solid like fucking like they infiltrate this stuff. It's just a really good action movie as well.
Why are there just random like indigenous people that are enslaved?
Okay, so those are the infant islanders. They're taking
Nice.
them, they're enslaving them so they can make the fucking evil goop, the yellow goop that keeps Ebra away, right?
Yeah.
But this is established in other Godzilla movies where Infant Island is where Mothra lives, right? That's why they keep cutting back to the Mothra Island, and they're trying to wake her up
Yeah.
so she can save them.
I can't
So
believe
it's-
they had two monsters that needed waking up. That's pretty silly.
Yeah. You know, they gotta be woken up. They gotta be. Okay? It's about class consciousness or something. Probably
Oh my
not
God.
that, but you know.
Hopefully
Because
not
the
that.
communists are the bad guys. But
Hell yeah, they are.
yeah. The fucking red bamboo. It has to be China, right? They don't look like
Maybe.
terrorists. They wear like their military outfits. They got very established like base here.
Yeah, they're
They
really
must be
effective
China.
terrorists.
Yeah, they're extremely effective. They're building nukes. No terrorist group is building
Yeah, I
nukes
know,
unless they're
right?
like the Taliban who like run the whole country.
But then they want to sell the nukes, right?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't remember
Weird.
what the they probably do just want to sell them or whatever they were saying.
And then they blow
it's-
them up because they can't sell them. Wow.
Well, they blow them up because the island's getting fucked and they want to kill Godzilla, I think. But I don't know.
No, I mean maybe, but I think they just wanted to blow it up so they could kill the heroes.
Yeah. What do you think of the soundtrack? The epic like surfer music that plays throughout the movie?
I almost never pay attention to soundtrack, but this time there was like a really weird. Yeah, I guess surfer music describes it, where there's like a fight, but then like the music goes rock and roll, and it's really cool, but the fight
It's like
is not that cool.
It's great.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
it. It's so good.
And then there's just like little jets, and they get swatted by Godzilla, even though they could easily just stay out
Yeah.
of his range.
Oh, that's my favorite fucking scene because in that scene, Godzilla he spent the whole night fighting Ebra, right? So he's fucking tired. This poor giant lizard, he's so tired. He wants to go to bed, and he lays down. He tries to sleep, and then the fucking giant condor comes out of nowhere, starts bothering him, and he deals with that in like a minute or two. He kills it. He holds up his fingers at one point. He like gives him like an L, like take this L, you fucking giant evil retarded bird. and then he tries to go back to sleep, and then they send the fucking jets after him, and it's like he just can't catch a break through the whole movie. This poor fucking Godzilla.
Wow, such a poor guy.
Yeah, that was my favorite part of the movie. I have the whole clip of the giant condor fight I have saved on my computer at all times to like send people. It's great.
Wow, that's impressive. It just like all the time, and at the start too, there's the characters waking up. He really just wanted to sleep all this time.
He did. Poor guy.
It's so crazy how they're just thinking like, yeah, we're gonna wake up Godzilla. That's definitely what's gonna save us. Wow.
It did. They were right. Because Godzilla is a protector of humanity by this point.
Yeah. What, really?
He's a good guy. Yeah. Starting after Godzilla versus Mothra, he's pretty firmly a good guy.
But how do these random people know, oh, this is Godzilla, we must wake him up, he'll protect us?
They knew, well, because everyone knows about Godzilla, right? Because he has been in Japan like 10 times before this. So
Wow.
because this is the 7th Godzilla movie. So
also, this movie starts with these random ass people stealing a boat, okay? Like, one guy wants to save his brother, the other guy's like a con artist who was gonna steal the boat. And then they just sleep on the boat, and then suddenly it floats out to sea while they're sleeping there. And they thought the con artist owned it, but no, he's stealing it. So
the reason it floats away is because the guy who's so determined to save his brother, he like gets up and he starts running the boat. And none of them know how to run the boat, so they can't like stop him or make him turn it around. So it's yeah.
Oh, and there was a sidekick that told him that his brother's still alive, so that's why.
Another random psychic in in one of these movies. It's great. Yeah. But
an old lady.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a real psychic though. That was just some old lady who was conning them out of their money.
No,
probably.
Like a real like a con psychic wouldn't just tell him, "Oh yeah, he's actually still alive." Come on.
Yes, they would. Because then they can pay for additional sessions where they're like, oh, tell us where he is. Oh, he's deep underground. I sense him deep in the ground. Like, yeah, they can keep doing that.
No, she said she can't sense him at all because he's alive.
Well, I don't know. I don't know that. Okay, maybe she's real. It wouldn't be the first or last psychic in a Godzilla movie who was real, I guess, so who knows?
That would be a terrible business model. Can't help you, he's still alive. Sorry. Guess no money for me.
Oh, the Japanese title of this movie is so much better. It's Godzilla, Ebirah, Mothra, Big Duel in the South Seas. That's amazing.
Meh.
Why didn't they keep that? It should be long, okay?
It's already too long, even the other one.
I love that Godzilla movies have long fucking titles. I love that a lot.
Why? It's just not good.
It's great. What was the longest? Let me find the longest Godzilla title. God. Okay. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Oh, here it is. Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah: Giant Monsters All-Out Attack. From 2001.
It's like a newspaper headline.
It is. It's great. I love that.
We don't even make movies. This is just events that happen.
Yeah. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. That's getting pretty long, too.
I guess so.
It is. Yeah. I can't wait for the new one of that. I'm so glad that Godzilla's, like, back.
Wow, they're making a new one? Cool.
Yeah, 2027.
Is Kong still alive? Is he getting old now?
He's still alive in the last one. Maybe this one will be a Godzilla-only one. Who knows?
Are they gonna make a little Kong be the new Kong?
Well, no, he's still around. He's just gonna be a friend, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I like the ones that have lots of effects. I like when they changed Kong's tooth and they had to put him to sleep.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I liked in this movie where he pulled the thing off the guy's arm. He pulled Ebirah's giant claw off.
Both of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yeah.
Not the giant claw, as in the monster from the 50s monster movie, the giant claw.
I was totally thinking of that.
His literal large claw. The giant claw is like a stupid giant buzzard in a terrible schlock film. We should watch The Giant Claw. That one doesn't have subtitles. You'll love it.
Oh my god, please.
You'll love The Giant Claw from 1957. One of the dumbest movies, period.
I keep wanting to do fewer movie reviews, and you just have more and more obscure movies.
There's a whole lot of movies. There's a whole lot of them out there.
I'm gonna make a Borderlands video where I talk about all the people shit-talking Borderlands, including Civi11.
What?
He talked shit about the Borderlands trailer.
Well, good, because it is shitty.
Wow.
Civi is great, okay? You can't make a takedown video of Civi 11. That's fucked up.
Look, he turned into the critical drinker in that one, okay? He just reused the clip of Claptrap pooping bullets, okay? Because as if that was like such an embarrassing thing. Damn.
Did he make a video about the Borderlands trailer? Or is this just a clip from another video that you saw?
Like, there's like 10 minutes in one of his videos where he talks about the Borderlands trailer, okay? It's real embarrassing.
Okay. Huh. Well, it's probably... I'm sure, you know what? He's right, okay? 'Cause that movie's trash. I made a YouTube short about it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to read the reviews for the Borderlands movie, and then I made a short now that it's out, where I put pictures up of funny reviews of the Borderlands movie.
Wow, you're terrible. You just want to watch reviews of a movie and you're not going to watch the movie. That's awful
I will take
of you.
any opportunity to kick Randy Pitchford when he's down. Okay?
What does he have to do with it?
He's like producer of the movie.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Him and fucking Avi Arad.
I
It's
mean,
like fucking, of course he partnered with fucking Avi Arad.
It
Dumbest
did
movie producer ever.
it did
Good
feel
Lord.
like a specifically game type of movie. Okay, like this would be like a story that you would see in a game, you know.
Well, maybe they shouldn't do that because it sucks. Maybe they
No,
should
it's
just not
great.
make fucking game movies ever because it's usually stupid and terrible.
You just hate games. You hate a lot of things, actually.
I love games. I love games so much I don't want to see them reduced to fucking
You
movies that suck.
you almost never play any new games. Stop lying. You don't love games.
I love games.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to play every new game that comes out, though.
You've not played any new game.
I'm not going to play fucking this, like, shitty
You
Viking game
you haven't
trying to
played
get me
any
to play.
new game. Like, we could do one and we might do it.
I played, okay, you know what? When Mario and Luigi Brothership comes out, we'll play that.
Ah, jeez. Well, we're still doing the other Mario one, whatever.
Yeah, we got to do 3D World. That's true. That would be great.
Yeah.
I love Mario. Okay, I don't love. Listen, I don't love the Borderlands games because they seem stupid and shitty.
Yeah, they're
but,
really bad.
Yeah,
I like the
so I'm
first
glad
one.
they got a worthy film adaptation. That's
Yeah,
also
I know.
shit.
It fits so perfectly. It's just a good film.
It's just
It's just so stupid and yet beautiful.
people were comparing it to. People were like, "Oh, I was too harsh on Madam Web in the reviews." Like that's what this movie's operating at. It's
Madam Web was
I
good
might have
too.
to see it eventually just to see like how truly horrendous is this really. I might have to see it just for that.
See, there was only one day when they showed it at our cinema. I don't even know why. How does that happen? Let's see. Is there really no other viewing?
That's hilarious. It's very
what
funny.
happened? Let me see.
Well, it flopped really bad and really hard. They're only playing it at like 9:30 in my place. Like all the theaters, they're getting like one fucking showing.
Oh no, they have tons, but they only had one viewing in English. That was annoying.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you just watch them in German? You understand that language. It's not like reading subtitles.
Because it sucks. it's a really bad dub.
Well, it probably is.
It's okay. Like some of them have like good voice actors, but like the humor or whatever the script is doesn't translate usually.
Yeah. You know what?
I like going to the cinema and watching like the German dub of anime. That's cool.
You know what, Florian? I need you to put your money where your mouth is for these fucking video game movies, okay? I need you to, because
oh my God.
Right now, Uwe Boll,
I've heard.
He is looking for only $6 million, and you don't have to be sole financier, I assume, right? He's looking for this money. You could give him like I don't know, $100K or something.
100? Jesus.
You could give him some amount of money, right, and help him get this movie made.
I was tempted to give him 10K, but it's probably not worth my money.
Should.
Okay.
Postal 2.
I love the Postal movie, but like, come on, like, you can find
Postal
someone.
2 was the best game in the series. Okay, can you imagine how good the Postal 2 movie will be?
Wow, that
With
does make sense.
Uwe Boll at the helm, who's like the only guy who his like ridiculous sensibilities just line up so perfectly with Postal that it's like the only good movie he's ever made. It'd be amazing. It would be so good. Pure Kino. And you have the chance to make it happen, Florian.
I guess there would be more midget rape scenes, huh?
Probably. You could make it happen.
Have you seen the Postal movie?
No.
Unbelievable.
But I want to.
It's a real masterpiece. You should see it.
If you finance Postal 2, I will watch the first one and the second one.
Wow, what a deal. No, I don't think so.
You should. What the hell?
If only I was a billionaire, then I would probably do it instantly. But
okay. If you were a billionaire, I would ask for a lot more, frankly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be very cool if it were to happen.
I mean, sure would be, but I probably won't.
Aww.
Oh well.
I hope it does.
Oh my God! It had Zach Ward as well. I love that actor. The guy who plays Postal Dude.
This is the perfect movie, okay?
Yeah.
Postal 2 movie. Let me Google this. Are there like news things about it? No one's talking about this on the news?
Wow.
What the hell?
What a shame.
He keeps messaging like Elon and stuff on Twitter. He posts like, "Oh, Elon, please, please fund it." And frankly, I think Elon should, because this is a much better use of his money than fucking ruining Twitter. So,
yeah. Man, can you believe he spent 80 billion on
44 billion dollars on Twitter?
That's crazy.
Just to make it shitty.
I mean, I think actually Twitter was worth that much, but like, wow, he's definitely like lost all that money now. I mean,
he bought up all the stock and shit. It was really stupid. But
well, that's how you do it. Like, if you're gonna take over a company, you gotta overpay.
He did a hostile takeover where no one wanted to sell him it, but he used like capitalist bullshittery to get it anyway. Okay, it's not good.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should hold out and not sell my stocks, but I sold them almost immediately when they went up. So,
yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. I don't know. He needs to fucking. Frankly, they need Elon. He needs to fund the Postal movie, and he could fund Postal 4 and 5 too, 3, 4, and 5. He could post all of them. He could postal every single Postal. Whatever I'm saying, he could fund them all, and then he needs to walk into the ocean. Like in, does that happen in Midsummer? I don't fucking know. He needs to walk into the ocean.
Man, Midsummer
he needs
was
to do
crazy.
one good deed, and then leave forever.
Hey, we should do a review of Midsummer where I don't rewatch it.
No.
What do you mean? No,
you have to rewatch these movies, Florian. I'm not
remember them
reviewing it
perfectly.
based on your memory, okay?
I mean, you can. I swear my commentary will be as good as if I had seen it. Okay.
We don't need to do Midsummer. I don't feel the need to review Midsummer in 2024.
I've seen it, and then we didn't do a review, and now I want to. Okay. Jeez.
Well, you'd have to rewatch it. Okay. You'd have to. Yeah. We could watch the Ryan's World movie.
What?
Ryan's World movie. Do you not know about Ryan's World?
No. What is
It's like
this?
the biggest kids channel on YouTube.
What?
Where they give this kid surprise eggs, right? They give him surprise eggs, and he opens the surprise egg. And he's like, wow! There's a Terminator toy in the surprise egg!
Why would I do that? Mumkey just reviewed that.
Did he? Good.
I think so.
Okay. He reviewed it on Letterboxd and stuff. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah,
that just came out.
Video.
Someone paid us $10 to see the Ryan's World movie in theaters. I'm gonna have to watch that video after.
They
only gave it 20 minutes? What the fuck? Terrible review, actually.
Wait, have you seen it? Like, there's probably nothing to talk about.
I've not seen the Ryan's World movie, but I should, though. Fuck it, this Ryan's World once got 2 billion views on a video. That's insane.
I mean, that's no Baby Shark.
That 2 billion is a lot.
Baby Shark is like 40 billion.
Well, okay, but that's because they watch it more than once, okay?
Yeah, I know. I watch
2 billion
it every day.
implies that at least like 1 billion different people have seen this video, which is like insane to me.
I'm pretty sure that more people watch Baby Shark. Okay.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Baby Shark. How did they make the Baby Shark movie? When's that happening?
I've been trying to find it, but I couldn't. But we should definitely review it.
Is there actually a Baby Shark movie?
Yes, it's.
Oh my fucking god!
It's a major ocean picture. Okay.
Oh my god! It's a major ocean picture.
The trailer is
now
full of,
you fucking.
The trailer is full of beautiful puns like that. Okay.
The major ocean. That's what you said in the other video. That just brought me back. Yeah, I completely blocked out of my memory that there was a Baby Shark movie until you brought up the fact that it's a major ocean picture again now.
I can't
so
find
nonchalantly.
it.
That's great.
I can't find a version of it. It's terrible. I'm
Good
missing
God.
out.
So sad.
I know.
Baby Shark's big show? We could watch the Baby Shark TV show.
I mean, I don't think I would have found that either, unless it's on YouTube.
Baby Shark movie. There's no way this is that hard to find. Baby Shark's big movie, 4 out of 10. 66% on Rotten Tomatoes? That's not even that bad.
I know.
Oh,
it looks fun.
That's the audience score, though.
Well, yeah, that's the score I care about.
Well, that's because you're dumb, okay?
Yeah, I'm so elitist. I don't.
It's on Netflix. Okay?
I don't.
It's literally
care.
just on Netflix. You can watch this.
How is that possible? Why is it not on pirate sites then? What?
Because there are no like babies using pirate sites, right?
I mean, there's
no one's going to upload it if no adult
there.
wants to watch it ever.
No, I don't think Baby Shark is out. Well, I guess Big Show is out.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Baby Shark on Netflix movie. There's a Baby Shark movie on Netflix.
No, I don't think there's a movie.
Yeah, there is. I just fucking searched it on Netflix. It's called Baby Shark's Big Movie. Or wait, maybe that's a different one that I'm looking at. Hold up.
Yeah, well, I don't see it in my Netflix anyways.
Oh my god. I'm getting like noises. Baby Shark. Oh, it is just Baby Shark's Big Show.
Yeah.
There's Baby Shark Space Adventure. We can do Baby Shark Space Adventure.
Is that a movie? It is.
It's an hour and 5 minutes.
It looks so ugly. Why are they 3D? Why are they 3D?
Yeah. We could watch Baby Shark. We could watch Bebe Finn, which is also Baby Shark.
What
is
language?
Bebe Finn?
Why is this in Korean? Baby Shark Space Adventure. Yes. I'm confused.
I'm hearing it in English. Oh, they put Pink Fong as a character. That's fucking... Oh my god. Oh, no, it's just a Korean production. It is like Korean, actually. Pink Fong is. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know that.
Oh my god.
Fucking Pink Fong.
Well, we gotta wait for Baby Shark's big movie, okay?
We don't need to watch Baby Shark's big movie. We can just watch Baby Shark's Space Adventure. It's probably just as good.
No, it's Korean. I'm racist.
It's not Korean. You can watch it in English on Netflix.
I mean, it'll still be Korean.
What you mean? They're all gonna be Korean. They're all fucking Korean company made them.
I mean, I don't think so. In big movie, like it's got Glenn Kimiko and I think she's an American actress.
I have no idea. You're out of your. Why do you hate? Why does it matter if it's made by a Korean studio if all the actors are voicing it in English?
Because it's weird 3D. It's hideous.
It's Baby Shark. It's not gonna not be hideous. That's the whole point. That's why we watch it.
No, the movie looks great. Okay.
No,
Jeez.
It's fucking not. How you stop right now?
Were we talking about Godzilla?
Let's talk about Godzilla. Did you like it when Mothra showed up and saved the day?
It was so weird. I could have sworn that monster was dead when the people were praying to it, but no, it came to life.
She was sleeping. In a way that no bug ever sleeps, she was sleeping.
Wait, bugs don't sleep?
No, bugs, but they probably do sleep, but they don't sleep like that. They don't sleep with their wings outstretched as if they're dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
I have to assume.
I think moths probably have their wings out. They're like butterflies.
Let's look up sleeping moth. Let's see. Viewers at home, I'm not gonna put these up on the picture anymore, by the way. I'm not gonna bother with the editing anymore. No, they do just sleep like that. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, have you never seen a moth? Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've
seen moths before. How dare you?
I guess the white ones close their wings. Interesting.
I don't know. There are probably many different species of moth. I don't know. Mothra is cool, okay? She's great.
She doesn't look as cool as the real moth. Damn.
What? Well, it's difficult to make a giant moth in the 60s, okay?
Well, they should be more furry. They got so much fur.
She's pretty fluffy. Her fluff is kind of fucked up and like matted and shitty in this one because this is like the 6th Mothra movie.
Okay.
But it looks better in the other ones, okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
They couldn't get a new one.
Did you notice the cigarette on her cheek? There's like a cigarette just stuck to her and no one bothered to take it off when they were making the movie.
Why?
So, I don't know, but they didn't bother.
This is bizarre.
Mothra cigarette. It's great. I love that it's there. Maybe they straight up didn't notice. I feel like it's impossible for them not to have noticed, but maybe they didn't notice.
Someone just trolled them and put it there, and then they
maybe
had to
it was
keep
an
it
in-joke
for consistency.
Yeah, I don't know. Man. I love Mothra, though, okay? She's a great character. She's a great monster. And
I guess the human parts of this were pretty good. I don't know about the Godzillas. I guess I liked when Godzilla was destroying the space, but
that was great.
There was one scene.
The miniature work is so good in these movies, right? It's
like,
epic.
Like normally it looks pretty good, but then there was this one scene where it was so obvious that it was just a guy in the suit. And I guess you're probably gonna say it's always obvious, but in that one it was like particularly bad because it was moving all wrong.
Well, yeah, they don't slow down the footage a whole lot. Yeah. Which is what they're supposed to do to make it not look like a guy in a suit. But, you know, it's, listen, what about the part when he plays catch, right? He passes
oh my god, that was so
stupid.
And the rock just floats
hilarious.
towards them.
It's so good.
Wow.
Imagine this giant fucking 50-foot monster fighting with another monster, and they're just playing fucking catch. Because they're like big stupid creatures.
Well, not that stupid. I guess they're pretty humanoid if they're playing catch.
I loved it. Okay.
Animals don't play catch.
Listen, I don't care. I love this movie. It's so good. It's my favorite Godzilla film.
You know what I wish is a game that had like a movie cinematic universe. It's Command and Conquer. Have you ever seen Command and Conquer?
No.
No? Wow. No. I mean, it's like an alternate...
Command and Conquer.
It's an alternate future where it's like the red cultist people versus the yellow world government people, okay? And they got all the cool tanks. And they got intrigue and everything, and I think it could have been as good as Star Wars, and it's too bad.
Does it have Godzilla in it?
No, it's too bad that they never had a good game or a good movie. That's too bad. Okay.
So you're saying all these games are bad for this long-running franchise that you love? All the games are bad?
It's not a long-running franchise. Like the first two were probably good, and then it just got worse and worse.
They're still making them. Remastered collection came out 4 years ago.
4 years? Jesus. Yeah. No, that can't... Really?
They made one on the phone in 2018.
Yeah, I'm sure that one's terrible.
I'm sure it's great.
I hope they're going to remaster 2, because that's the one I played when I was young.
Okay.
But sadly, the remaster...
That's probably in Remastered collection.
No, it isn't, because...
What?
Because they have, like, two types of Command and Conquer. One is this future factions that I talked about, and the other one is in the Cold War. And for some reason, the one in the Cold War seems to be more popular, and I hate it.
The Red Alert ones? Wait, I've heard of Red Alert.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Command and Conquer. Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Who cares about the Cold War? Give me the space crystals.
The Cold War gave us Godzilla, okay?
I mean, I think that was the nuclear bomb, but okay.
Well, no. It was also the Cold... It happened... The 1950s was when they made the first movie, though.
They would have never made it without the nuclear destruction.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There you go.
That's why it's good that they nuked Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I agree.
Did you know that in... basically all of these, like, Japanese monster movies... In Germany... When they released them in Germany, and they would like dub them over, and they'd imply that every single one was a Frankenstein movie. This one is called Frankenstein and the Monsters from the Sea, which is hilarious because it has nothing to do with Frankenstein at all.
That's really stupid. Wow.
They figured like, oh, we can't market this to a German audience unless we put Frankenstein in it, because that's what we as Japanese localizers know about Germany is Frankenstein.
That's so weird, considering that they were our greatest ally in World War II when we were the axis of evil, and now
they're not going to put Hitler in it. Okay, that's probably worse. It would be very funny though if you put on the German version where just Hitler is in the middle of this movie. That'd be pretty good. That would be good, yes. Yeah. You know what I need to do? I need to watch the Rick and Morty anime. Episode 2 just came out. You don't need to watch the Rick and Morty. Didn't you say that would suck? Weren't you upset about that? I would never say such a thing. You said I think in a past episode that you thought it would suck because it was in Japanese and you didn't want to deal with that, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't like that
because your hatred of the
part.
Japanese comes before your love of Rick and Morty.
I mean, whatever. I've watched some Japanese animes. I wish they had a dub, but I don't know. I feel like they had a dub, but why? Why wouldn't they immediately make the dub? That's what I want to know.
I refuse to believe that this isn't like trash, because Rick and Morty's already kind of trashy and bad.
You
now.
motherfucker!
It's
what a stupid thing to say.
It's got a 60% Rotten Tomatoes.
What, the anime?
From the critics. Yeah, the anime. Although the audience score is 16%. Your beloved audience. The audiences hate it, Florian.
Yeah, I've
Don't
noticed.
you have to agree with them because they're stupid, right? Or because they're always right? Because the audience is always right and the critics are stupid.
Well,
it's 16%.
I like a lot of terrible things. Okay, that's probably why I like the Borderlands.
Like Rick and Morty in the Borderlands. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
Good
off!
Lord.
Rick and Morty is the best thing ever, and you can't even.
It's not.
There's no way that you
It's so
watched
bad.
any episode of Rick and Morty. It's so bad. Fuck you. It's not
I
bad. What
watched
are you?
the first 3 seasons I watched recently. Well, the first 2, and they were okay.
They were epic. They were the best thing ever. What are you talking about?
They're okay. They're not better than like old Simpsons or old Futurama, though. They're not better than that. They're pretty good. And then it falls off a cliff on season 3.
No, it doesn't.
And it's been bad.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Jesus. Well, how could you possibly
you still
think?
watch The Simpsons to this day,
What
okay?
a-
I
what
don't
a-
trust your judgment on
What
this at
could
all.
possibly be bad about season 3 of Rick and Morty? What are you talking about?
Fucking the cringe pickle episode was no good.
The pickle episode is so epic. Jesus, man.
No.
Like it's infinitely rewatchable. It's so good.
I don't care for this stuff, okay? I think it turns cringe. They make it very cringe.
You just hate all cartoons. I don't know how you could pretend that
I don't
you
hate
like
all cartoons.
There's no way that you would like any Simpsons, okay? Like if we watched The Simpsons, you would hate it.
If I rewatched all of season 8 of The Simpsons, I'd probably love it, honestly.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm not rewatching it, no. It's
Yeah.
too much time, though.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch movies that I like.
Yeah, you're aware that you would hate it.
Oh my god. I wouldn't hate... You know what? If you're willing to review 3 more Godzilla movies, 3 more Japanese Showa-era Godzilla movies with me, then we can do a full season of The Simpsons.
Fine.
Okay, that'll be the next few episodes, because that'll probably take a while.
No, it'll be one episode.
It'll be one episode of a full season of television and 3 Godzilla movies.
Well, okay, it'll be 2 seasons. Fine.
Oh no! Oh my god!
No, I mean like it'll be 2 episodes.
Oh, okay. An episode for Godzilla and an episode for
Yeah.
Simpsons. That's fine. That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best season of The Simpsons?
Now you tell me, I guess.
Or are you gonna make me do fucking season like 24 or some shit?
No, you pick one.
Okay, I'll pick a Simpsons season.
I mean, my
Best
point is that
Simpsons
my
season.
point is that you can't pick one that you don't hate.
I think
Okay.
I can. I think I can.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I think the cartoon Grinch is gonna come through. Okay, I think you're gonna hate all cartoons.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Season. It looks like season 8 and season 6 both have a lot of good episodes. Although season 6 has one that's in the red. I'm looking at a chart of all their IMDb rankings right now, and it's yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe we can do season 6.
This one
or 5.
episode will ruin it for you. 5.
Well, that's probably, you know what that is. That's probably the fucking episode where Seymour is like not real anymore, and everyone hates that for like philosophical reasons, right? But it's probably not actually like a terrible episode, if I had to guess. I don't know.
You know what I hate about movie criticism?
Yeah.
It's like everyone who talks about Harry Potter is just like the house elves are slaves and that's bad, and nobody talks about like the story or anything. It's just like this
That's
racism
true.
and slavery.
People often miss the forest for the trees for these things, right? It's true.
Yeah, like how could anyone think that? Oh yeah, the racism is gonna make audiences hate Harry Potter because the goblins
Well,
because the goblins are like Jews. That's why they're gonna hate Harry Potter.
Well, nowadays they hate Harry Potter because the author is like a evil.
Well,
So
nobody cares about that when they watch the movie.
I think a lot of people care about that.
I
That's the reason that I've continued to not watch. I mean, I wasn't going to watch it before anyway because I don't care about Harry Potter. Like, I've never been interested in that series at all. But now I have like a good reason to like never watch them. So
Wow.
yeah.
How convenient for you. Now you have a TV show that you wouldn't have watched anyways, and you won't watch it.
Mm-hmm. I have no reason to ever watch any Harry Potter, and so I won't. I had to sit through one of the Fantastic Beasts movies once, and that pissed me off because I was in choir class right back in whenever in high school. I was in choir class because I'm a great singer, but 90% of the choir class was teenage girls.
Wow.
Because and we went on a choir trip and we watched a movie and they like unanimously wanted to watch fucking Fantastic Beasts, fucking Harry Potter. So I had to sit through it and it was terrible.
You're such a Grinch. Oh my god! Wow.
I hated it. It was really shitty.
I hate when cute girls make me watch a movie that's not even that girly. Damn. What a shame.
Well, I hated it. Okay?
Which one was it? Was it the one where they have
the first Fantastic Beasts?
I like the second one where they have the Nazi rally at the end. That was cool.
That sounds pretty good. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Grindelwald just has a full-on Nazi rally. It's great.
When did this movie release? Because there was like another movie specifically that I wanted to watch instead. So...
Well, that's so long ago, I don't even know.
2016 movies. It's only 8 years ago.
I feel like they were
no
good
idea.
movies.
What month?
Wait, 2016? Wow.
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Old fucking movie.
Is that when I started doing Isakino? Wow, I guess we did. I don't know if we did that one.
I thought you started it. Well, no, you didn't start with Joker, though. That was when you came back. So,
Maybe,
I don't know. November 2016. Maybe it was Doctor Strange I wanted to watch. I don't know. There actually wasn't a lot of good competition at the time.
Much better.
The first Doctor Strange is a much better movie than Fantastic Beasts is. Yes. It's much better. And it's not even that good.
Wow, yeah.
It's only okay.
It definitely isn't.
It's only okay. But you know what? That second Doctor Strange, that's pure Kino.
Fucking Cumberbatch is so weird.
That's schlock Kino. Benedict Cumberbatch is a beloved, wonderful actor. How dare you?
I guess you wanted to watch Allegiant.
No, I did not want to watch Allegiant, okay? I did not.
Maybe you wanted to watch Deadpool, which came out.
I probably would have. Yeah, that would have been good.
Wow.
I don't know. I just didn't want to watch fucking Fantastic
Maybe you
Beasts.
wanted to watch Sausage Party, or maybe The Huntsman.
Absolutely not. You know what? Arrival came out same month. Arrival's great. Not the same month, but pretty close.
That weird, like, fake future stuff where everything is happening at the same time.
I love Arrival. It's Villeneuve. He made it. He made Dune.
Jeez, of course it did. Well, maybe if I watch it again, I might like it, but originally I hated it.
Wow. So sad. It's like a super high-rated movie because it's so good.
Wow.
94%. Amazing.
What's the popcorn score?
I don't care what retards think of it, okay?
Thanks. So unhelpful, wow.
I don't care what the general audience, the fucking peasants, think of this film.
Man, you must be such a pain in the ass to be around. Jesus.
I'm saying that right now because I know it'll make you unhappy.
But it was true. You hated those girls for making you watch that movie. Jeez.
Well, that's I didn't hate them for it. I understand why they wanted to see it because they liked Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Know?
I still hate...
The author wasn't evil back then.
I hate that we never got Harry Potter to carry on. Like, he comes a cop, give me that. Well, I want to see a magical cop.
She shouldn't have written, like, such a shitty play. Maybe if it wasn't so shitty, they would have made it into a movie.
What kind of play?
She wrote Harry Potter the Cursed Child. It was a play. It was a sequel to Harry Potter.
Is he a cop in that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He becomes, like, wizard cop. But apparently it's really shitty, so they didn't even bother making a movie out of it.
How's that possible?
I don't know. It would have probably made like $1 billion regardless, so I don't know why they didn't.
Yeah, that's terrible. They should have definitely.
Arrival has an 82% audience score, by the way, so they still appreciate it, okay?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. The Pearls.
I mean, the Norseman has a high audience rating, too, so whatever.
They're right sometimes. Sometimes they're right, okay? Well, the audience score, sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're right. Critics are generally more correct, I think, in my experience. What is Longleg's audience score?
I think that the Norseman is just Viking blackface, okay? Like,
it's literally with the Vikings, though. It's like extremely historically accurate, though.
No, it isn't, because they're like...
Yes, it is.
They're just animalistic barbarians, okay? That's bullshit.
Because it's like a particularly sad situation for this one guy, right? But it is like, this guy... Robert Eggers, he makes sure that these things are very historically accurate.
No, they're just like the dirtiest peasants, and they're living in filth, and that's so bullshit.
Yeah, because they're like slaves,
It's not hard to keep yourself clean. Like, nobody wants a dirty slave. Like, they can clean themselves.
Even go to the river, okay?
Wow. Those poor guys.
Yeah. They're not that dirty.
That was the dirtiest movie I've ever seen, okay?
Well, they live in like mud hut, okay? Well, the huts aren't made of mud, but there's mud all over their huts and stuff, right? Because it's mud in the area they're living in. It's not saying that all the fucking Vikings were dirty and gross, okay? That's not what the movie's about.
It's just what we visually see, okay?
Yeah, because they're like enslaved and they live in bad conditions and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
You have no media literacy, okay?
No, I just see...
at the end of the day.
Just another stupid movie where every medieval peasant is dirty, okay? That's just what I see, okay? And all the Vikings are just barbarians, and they fucking howl like wolves, even though it's gay and lame, because wolves are not that cool.
They're doing, like, their epic ceremony. That's real. Wow. That's probably exactly what they did. I would be shocked if that wasn't, like, extremely close to reality.
Maybe.
This fucking guy, he made all his actors speak like old shitty English for The Witch, okay? This fucking director, he made sure this stuff is like accurate, okay? It's real.
Well, if you say so.
It has to be.
And
Willem Dafoe got his head cut off. So what a good movie.
Yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this triple feature of
this wonderful rambling triple feature podcast. What would you rate Godzilla, huh? What would you give it out of 10?
I don't know, 6.
That's good. You liked it.
It's okay.
That's pretty good. Ebra, it's one of the best ones. Truly.
They should have dubbed it.
Yeah. Well, no. Maybe next time we can do... What else can we do from the Showa area? Or I could just make you watch newer ones that are maybe better.
I mean, yeah, that's probably best.
What are the Showa era ones?
Maybe you can find one that has dubs.
We could watch Mechagodzilla.
Oh.
We could watch the first Mechagodzilla one. That would be sick.
When are they remastering Gex so I can play as Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla?
What? I don't know if they're ever remastering Gex. No, they probably
are. They already made a thing. It's too bad it doesn't look good. They just use the old graphics.
Yeah. Damn. Well, we could do Godzilla vs. Gigan was kind of shit, actually. We probably shouldn't do that one. I don't know. There's lots of cool Godzilla, okay? There's lots of it that we could do.
Yeah. Look, I keep hearing that The Simpsons were so fucking cool, and I can't wait to put it to the test, okay?
What?
The Simpsons.
You love The Simpsons, though.
I mean, I don't think that they were ever, like, revolutionary or whatever.
They were absolutely revolutionary back in the 90s.
Like a lot of people just complain about how it was so subversive and how it critiqued the system so well, but it didn't do any of that. It was just a stupid-ass cartoon, okay?
Well, it did do that, though. It's transgressive, okay?
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Transgressive definition.
You don't know what you meant to say?
I know vaguely is like a feeling, okay? It's like it's involving a violation of moral or social boundaries. It's testing the limits, right?
Yeah,
that's what they were doing. They were pushing the boundaries of what you could put on TV.
I don't think it ever did that.
Yes, they did. There were fucking Ronald Reagan. He got up on stage and he was like, "Oh, we need to make America more like the Waltons and less like the Simpsons." Like it was like pissing off the president. Okay,
what are you talking about? That doesn't mean it's pissing him off.
That's just pissing him off.
It just means that he doesn't want to be like Homer Simpsons. It seems
the 80s. No, it means that the 80s were like a hideously repressive and shitty time.
That doesn't make any sense. Like that's a statement that makes sense now. We still shouldn't be like the Simpsons. The Simpsons aren't.
It doesn't mean literally. He means we want good moral character. We want good moral fiber. We want fucking Christian values in our fucking TV programming. And The Simpsons is about like it's a more real family. It's closer to like what a real family is like than the fucking Waltons are. No one even knows what the fucking Waltons are anymore because that shit was trash and got dumped as soon as something good came along.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck the Waltons. Who are the Waltons from? What shitty
I mean,
show?
that's really not what I'm hearing from that statement. I'm pretty sure that
It's from some 70s sitcom that no one's ever heard of now. Good God.
I just think that means that people should be less stupid, okay? But okay, fine.
No, maybe. It doesn't. He was talking about the moral fiber of America.
I mean, I didn't understand it that way, but maybe if I watched the whole thing, maybe I'd understand.
Listen.
I mean, I don't think that Ronald...
Was it Reagan? Maybe it was someone else who said that. I don't even know.
I don't think that Reagan would ever say anything bad, so I'm pretty sure he meant
Bush.
it the way I said it. Really, Bush? Wow.
Yeah, it was not George W. Bush, it was the other Bush.
That's also called George W.
No, it's George H.W. Bush, okay? Get it right.
Okay, thanks.
Simpsons, yeah. Two Bad Neighbors? Oh, this is an episode of The Simpsons. I don't even fucking know. Whatever. It's, yeah. It's listen, okay? The point is...
Can you even find the quote?
I can find this quote.
Okay.
Waltons, Simpsons. I can find this, okay? Yeah.
Man, my water's run out a while ago and I'm so thirsty. Well, almost done. Yeah, I really can't wait because, like, is the Simpsons even transgressive, or is it just like
it was back then?
Like,
you're probably too young to remember. I mean, I'm too young to remember it too, but I've heard about it and stuff from people who are older.
Like, I watched The Simpsons and it wasn't transgressive. It was just like the stupid show that you like to watch. Okay,
maybe not in the immoral, debaucherous land of Austria. Okay, but for America, this was a big shift.
I mean, like the Simpsons were already rerunning infinitely, so they have been out for a while.
Well, yeah, I mean, were you watching this in like '92?
I mean, probably. No, wait. Yeah.
When were you born?
88.
You can't remember what The Simpsons' impact was when you were 4 years old, okay?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, I think I was told that I was watching them too early, so there you go.
Yeah. There you go.
See,
they're pushing the boundaries, and people were worried about their moral implications, okay?
See, I already saw through the moral implications when I was 4, okay?
It turns out it's just fun to watch a man choke his son to death.
Yeah, there's nothing further there. Like, I'm pretty sure that The Simpsons' moral of the story is just that everything sucks, okay? There's no deeper meaning. It's just like, it's just cynical for the sake of it, okay? But we'll see, I guess, if there's any...
I thought you loved the show. It's not too cynical. Like, this family loves each other at the end of the day. They might have their flaws, but they're a good big family of people who love each other and just want to help each other succeed in the world, you know?
Yeah, but... I mean,
it's a hopeful show at the end of the day.
I mean, like in theory, but like that still doesn't change the fact that everyone sucks in the show.
Wow! How dare you say that about Bart Simpson?
The worst one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lisa, listen, Lisa's great. Okay, she's like the self-insert for the writers half the time because she's in the right. So, yeah. Look, we can do... You know what? We're not going to do season 6 because that is too many fucking episodes. We're going to do season 5 of The Simpsons, okay?
5? That's too early. Oh, no,
that one only has 22 episodes instead of 25, okay?
Wow.
What season was Homer's enemy?
I think that might have been 8. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, whatever. I reviewed that one with the Image a million years ago.
Season 5, Episode 3, Simpsons. What's this one that everyone hates, then? Homer Goes to College? What? Why do people not like this one on IMDb? What the hell?
No idea.
Weird. I don't know. Maybe we can do fucking Season 8 then.
I mean, I don't...
No, but that's 25 episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
I mean, we
25.
I mean, whatever you think.
Oh no, that's Season 6 episode. Fuck me.
Is that Homer's enemy?
No, I don't know what episode people hated. Was Season 6, Episode 3 of The Simpsons. Oh, it's a clip show. That's why people hate it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a shitty clip show. Okay.
I remember that.
That makes sense then. Yeah.
See, they were always hacks.
Well, they're allowed one clip show, okay? They're allowed one stupid clip show that sucks. And then as long as the rest of the episodes are great.
They didn't start the fire.
What?
That's the song they play.
You're just saying things for you.
We didn't start
You're out of
the
your
fire.
mind. You're losing yourself in your old age here. It's not good.
Wow.
I hate to witness your decline.
Young people these days have no respect.
That's in the Simpsons. They have no respect for the elderly either, because he's a doddering old fuck.
Yeah, and that's bad.
When they bring Abe Simpson in, why are you telling me you hate the morality of the Simpsons and you also like love this show and made me edit a video where you talk about how good it is? What's going on?
Why did I like that? That was just a stupid episode where Ned joined the mafia. Okay, that was a cool episode. It didn't have any deeper moral, and that's what I like in cartoons.
Did you decide like this week that you actually hate The Simpsons or what? And it's like you hate its morals?
No, I mean...
I don't understand.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the morals are pretty stupid. Like, there was that one episode where Bart was gone and The Simpsons was thriving, but then they felt like something was missing, and then he came back, and they framed it that all the times that he's busting their balls, he's actually telling them truth that they need to know. But then we actually saw that they literally lived in a mansion because Bart didn't break everything that they owned all the time. But they still wanted him back.
They're less happy, though.
I mean, not really. No, they were pretty happy. It was all bullshit. I hate that morality.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't remember that episode, okay?
Yeah, well, it's of course not, because it's in the the last season, I guess it was.
What about the episode where Bart is, he's so sad because he can't do his test, right? And then he gets the help he needs from his parents and his teacher, and he passes his test. What about that one?
That doesn't sound like any particular episode I may have seen.
That's like the second episode, period, I think. Season 1, episode 2, I think.
No idea, then.
Wow.
There was an episode where Bart got a brain, Bart got a brain, and then he just spooked everyone by having this brain in a jar. But then in the end he found out that it was the brain of a scientist, and he sent it away because he didn't like the nerdy brain. Okay. That was a terrible episode.
What season was that?
The last one.
It's almost like there's a lot of terrible episodes of The Simpsons coming out these days. Good lord.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, I wanna dig into these morals that were so transgressive. Apparently,
we need to stop here. Okay, we need to stop the episode. Audience, tell us which season of The Simpsons. Whichever comment with a Simpsons episode we should watch gets the most likes.
Oh my
God, we will watch that season of The Simpsons.
No, it'll be a terrible one.
It's got to be a season 1 through 9. Okay, one of those ones.
Yeah. Okay, I guess.
But whichever one, pick a number 1 through 9, and then we'll do that season of The Simpsons.
Yeah, I can't wait to subvert the democracy and just pick whatever.
Wow, that's horrible. You can't do that. Okay. You ruined another democracy recently, I've heard. You ruined a democracy.
You know, I just gotta go and send the CIA, because I hate it when the commies get their democracy, okay? I should be the glorious ruler, and nobody else should get a say, okay?
Well, it sounds like your choices were the worst ones consistently, and that's why you started winning too hard on the People's Choice poll, and it just ruined it for everyone. So
I mean, the Annoying Orange was actually a really good episode, so I don't know why everyone's complaining.
It was 3 minutes long. Okay, that's not a movie.
But he loved it.
He did love it, but It sounds it. They did decide to quit the whole thing. Okay, and then you quit the show. So
he was just sore that he lost.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah,
Bye, everyone.
We gotta stop bringing up the treehouse. Okay, that was it. No more. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.